Needs a first session lead, I fancy, to give O'Sullivan something to think about, and that's not the best safety.
No, caught it much too thick, sending the red over the left corner.
One. Eight. Nine.
O'Sullivan has had the best part of a week to reflect on his first round win, which apparently didn't please him too much.
16. Seventeen.
Winner of this, of course, plays Marco Fu, conqueror of Anthony McGill. Mark Selby, Sam Baird, Mark Allen and Kyron Wilson, the other players in O'Sullivan's half of the
24.
draw. They would provide a semi-final opponent
25.
if he gets that far.
So, 3 reds, 3 blacks. 4th one coming up. I always think maximum. When he's on it, I always think, will he play for it? Well, he may have to go up for the
32.
blue this time if he takes this red. Not interested in the maximum. He could have played the other one.
33.
Now, I have every confidence that he's going to go into the pack of reds here. He could play for the other two. And he's on one to the left middle.
38.
Made a miss of his positional
30.
play in the last frame.
It's not often you say that about this guy. Sporting a new hairdo as Barry Hawkins watches on, is O'Sullivan.
44.
Just a hint of a quiff there.
45.
Yeah, he's got to try and just concentrate on himself, Hawkins. There's nothing he can do when O'Sullivan's at the table in this kind of potty mood. So just got to prepare himself in case he gets back to the table in this game. If not, then concentrate on a good break-off in the next one. The black didn't go to the right corner, and that's why he didn't play for the easy red to the left corner. And that's what he needs, 69 points. And he's got there pretty quickly. He's already on 50.
Nice. Thank you. 51.
That caught the near angle, and he purses his lips because that was close to missing.
58. 59.
One of the reasons why O'Sullivan has enjoyed so much success in the last few years,
66.
now of course he's into his 40s, is that he's much more adept now at being able
67.
to handle the fact that he can't play brilliantly every day. Steve Peters, sports psychologist, has had a great deal to do in helping O'Sullivan in that regard.
74.
But his post-match reaction to beating Gilbert
75.
just shows that it's a continual battle for Ronnie, dealing with those mental demons, an ongoing issue for him.
Well, how quickly has he won
82.
this frame? And he looks good. He looked good in the last frame.
83.
Just didn't punish Hawkins, but he has done this time. And it's always good to get a frame on the board, no matter who you are.
90. 91.
820 century breaks he's made. By far the most of anybody.
That's one record that he has
98.
pinched off Stephen Hendry. He's after a few more. They aren't going to be easy. Hendry on
99.
36 ranking titles. O'Sullivan with his extraordinary performance in winning his 4th Welsh Open this year on 28, tied with Steve Davis and John Higgins. There's a century. Yet another one. And of course, the most significant record of all, Hendry's 7 titles here to O'Sullivan's 5.
105.
Normal service resumed.
$112.
One error from Hawkins. This is the result.
114.
Possible 139 there, so he can't beat
170.
the best break so far, but that won't bother him in the slightest.
121.
He's got to be happy with the way he's hit the ball at this visit to the table.
Superb.
126.
Absolutely superb.
132.
Well, the crowd haven't had to wait long to witness a bit of O'Sullivan magic. A total clearance of 139. What a way to level the first session at 1 frame apiece.